Wow.
It never gets old.
It never gets old.
So, hi everyone, and welcome to this second episode of The Engine Room.
God, you're already into this, right?
Yeah.
I'm still blown away by that intro.
Today we're talking about something we hinted at in the last video, the SteamWorld games philosophy, why each SteamWorld game is so different, and the reason behind that.
I can't wait.
So it's going to be sort of like an interview with you, because you're sitting on all the knowledge and all the wisdom.
And I think this beard goes really well with the topic, because it's sort of, it wisens me. By now, there are 3 SteamWorld games in the series. So it's SteamWorld Tower Defense, which is a tower defense game, and then SteamWorld Dig, which is a mining platform adventure. SteamWorld Heist is coming. So it was a total lie saying that we had 3 games out.
Yeah.
But the third one is coming, right?
Yeah, and it's a turn-based strategy game.
When we were done with SteamWorld Tower Defense, we went back into mobile development, because that was where Image and Form was at that time. We released SteamWorld Tower Defense in 2010. The App Store sort of shifted from premium to free-to-play, and we felt that we don't really know this, and we're not sure that we want to make free-to-play games. So what can we do if we're not going to make a mobile game the next time? The only platform owner except for Apple where we had contacts was Nintendo, and without SteamWorld Tower Defense working commercially, we probably wouldn't have gone that route. It was a horrible little store, the DSiWare store, but surprisingly, the game paid for itself.
Yeah.
And so we had this game with this digging mechanic, and we thought, okay, it would be interesting to sort of use the same environment.
Yeah.
The main reason why SteamWorld Dig could be in SteamWorld and still be so different from SteamWorld Tower Defense is simply that we really wanted to make a digging game at the time. It is that simple. So after SteamWorld Dig, we were working on 2 smaller projects in parallel. After SteamWorld Dig, are we going to put out a SteamWorld game that is shorter in development time and sort of smaller in scope? I just really was sort of hoping that we could come up with a grander idea. It started out like all game development does at Image and Form. Someone saying, wouldn't it be cool if... That's how it started. Wouldn't it be cool if we could make a 2D XCOM, but with this and this and this? Suddenly there was a game design document. Let's just use the same IP again and make a totally different game.
Because it's not only that it's like a different genre, it's like a mix of genres as well.
Exactly like SteamWorld Dig was a mix of genres, right? So sort of it has a red thread that you have the same universe, you have the characters look the same, the perspective is the same, it's a 2D side view on it. When we made the announcement about SteamWorld Heist, I was dreading that people were going to say, oh man, really? It's I wanted SteamWorld Dig too, but it wasn't like that. It worked like we had hoped for. It's wow, these guys they're really trying or sort of trying the boundaries the whole time.
And we're pushing ourselves as well.
Yeah, we haven't tried anything like this before. It's a challenge,
Yeah, it is.
But it's so fascinating to do this, to do something new and fresh every time for a very, very long period of time. Something like...
Almost 10 years.
Yeah, well, 7 or 8 years at least. We made over 25 games in the same edutainment series. Yeah. And I don't want to slam the genre, because edutainment is good. Kids learn. But for us, creatively, at the end, it was sad, almost tragic. We were sort of doing the same thing every time.
And it's also a way of surprising the players.
Yeah.
Because you never know what we're going to make.
Yeah. We don't.
We don't even know. We try to make different games every time. Does this mean that sequels to our previous games are impossible?
No, not at all. There's always going to be constraints on every game that we make. There's still so many other things or features within the heist space that we would have wanted in the game. It's the same with SteamWorld Dig. You remember, right?
Yeah.
Dig had a lot of features that didn't make it into the game because of time constraints, and in that case it was just basically it was budget constraints. We had to put it out because we were running out of money, and fast. Both with Dig and Heist, there are so many things left to explore in those.
And I would say it's the same with Tower Defense as well, right?
Yeah, we definitely have room for for sequels.
Yeah.
I'm not ruling the sequels out, no.
Yeah, that's cool. What genre would you like to see in future SteamWorld games? Like something completely new. What would you want to see?
Multiplayer game. It doesn't have to be like a massive multiplayer thing. Like just one-on-one. It's a much bigger experience to play against someone who's in the same room.
Yeah.
But online, you can sort of match up and play fast games and so on. It's something that I would love to have made or have been part of making.
I've said this before, but I'd love to see a 3D platformer.
What would you compare that to? I mean...
Well, any of the 3D Mario games, Banjo-Kazooie. I'm just curious to see what the developers can come up with.
Yeah.
In a 3D space.
Right.
Yeah, I think that wraps it up rather nicely, actually.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for tuning in to the second episode of The Engine Room, and I really hope you enjoyed this. So please rate, comment, share, subscribe, everything. Please let us know what you would like to see as well.
And we should say that there is a huge segment of this recording that we're not showing at this moment.
Yeah.
Because we're basically giving everything away about the future.
Yeah, we are.
Bye.